welcome back, Slackers, to Secure the Bag Week 3 of our NFL picks. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. It's your boy Strizzy. And with me always, I got my boys.
It's your boy A-Dub.
So producer, man, I'm in there.
SP, what's going on, fellas? What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right, man. My voice is kind of on the mend right now. I had a long week, so I'm just chilling though. Everything is good. I'm looking to try to do better on these picks, though. That's for sure.
Man, as we can tell, it was all bad last week.
Yeah, let's jump right into that. Actually, let's jump right into it.
You all the way into it. All right, so super producer Maarcus came through with the dub last week, going 8-8, finishing at 500. A-Dub 7-9 and 6-10. You know what I'm saying? That's all bad. I definitely got to make up for last week. You know what I'm saying? I used to be at the bottom, so I got to change them picks up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to turn things around for this upcoming week. But, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, we have Maarcus going first this week, I think, on the picks and everything like that.
Yeah. So, Maarcus, you can lead us off. I do want to say shout out to Franklin, though, on the Yahoo. He won this week.
True.
And, make sure you get your picks in on time for that one if you guys want to compete for the Super Bowl squares.
Definitely.
We'll see if it jumps into it this week. So
right.
I know, right? Were you able to send him that link or what?
Yeah, I got him hooked up, so we should be good.
Perfect.
All right, let's get it.
All right, man. Thursday Night Football. We're starting things off with the Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. Maarcus, what you feeling?
I got Steelers win this one. They got a bad loss last week, so I'm going with Steelers on this one.
What about you, A-Dub?
I'm going Steelers as well. I think they're going to have a little Thursday night magic.
Me too, actually. I think it's a clean sweep. I'm going with the Steelers as well. I think they picked this up.
All right.
Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins. Maarcus, how you feeling with this one?
I think
it's going to be week.
It's going to be a good game, but I think Buffalo have a better overall team, so I'm going Buffalo.
Yeah, I think a little dose of reality for the Dolphins. This is their biggest test for sure, Bills.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you guys, too. I think this is definitely their biggest test. They are at home, you know what I'm saying? Still a lot to prove, you know what I mean? Big game last week, but I think I'm rolling with the Bills on this one as well. Kind of a crazy game. You know, so you got Cincinnati Bengals at the New York Jets. Maarcus, what you think?
They're not going 0-3, so I'm going Bengals. I think it'll be a good one, but I think Bengals don't come out hard. So
I think so too. I'm going Bengals.
Agreed. I don't think it's going to be as much of like a blowout as a lot of people might think it is, but this has to be a get right game for the Bengals, right? Like I'm with Maarcus. 0-3, like no way. But they got to fix that offensive line though, man. They're looking like the Panthers from last season right now. Right. Burrow's getting tore up, so we'll see. Raiders, Tennessee Titans.
Another close game. I'm going Raiders. I think they should have won last week, so they got this one.
I'm going Titans, but a close game. This is a tough one.
Right, man. One of these teams is going to be 0-3. It's kind of crazy considering how they did last season. But I'm actually going Titans too. I think they kind of edge them out a little bit at home. So I think Raiders go 0-3 this week. Got the Saints at the Carolina Panthers. I think the Saints are the favorite this one by 3. Maarcus, how you feeling?
I'm going Saints. I think it's gonna be a defensive game, so I'm going with the Saints.
Definitely.
Saints as well, yeah.
No, I actually agree. I'm boycotting my Panthers until they fire Matt Rule. So I'm actually going Saints this one too. And we'll talk about the under, but I'll probably take the under in this game as well. I think it's gonna be a defensive game too. Ooh, Baltimore Ravens at the New England Patriots with Bill Belichick. Maarcus, what do you think?
They got a lot of good games, man. This is crazy.
Right.
I'm going Ravens. I'm going Ravens.
You know?
I'm going Ravens as well. Yeah, they tough game last week. They shouldn't have lost that. So
agreed. I think the offense looked incredible. I think the defense got to hold them back a little bit, but I think the offense is a little too much for the Patriots to keep up with them. So I'm going Ravens too. Ooh, Detroit Lions at the Minnesota Vikings. Both these teams looking a little sharper than last season. You know what I'm saying? Even with the loss of the Vikings last week. But Maarcus, how you feeling?
Man, I'm going Detroit on this one, man.
I'm toss up, but I want to go Detroit on this. I think they're riding a hot hand, so that winning feels good.
I'm with you guys too. I think Detroit, they're a lot different than last season. They're looking feisty.
Eagles.
Eagles versus the Commanders. Marcus, what's up?
Divisional game, but I think Eagle. I think they got a Jalen Hurts looking good right now, so I'm going. I don't think it's gonna be that close. Maybe 14-point win on this one.
I'm going with the Eagles. Yeah, they're looking good right now.
I'm actually going Commanders only because I think this is Carson Wentz's revenge game. Like I don't think he's played the Eagles yet since he's been back. And I think if there's any game he's going to go off, it's going to be this one.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Okay.
Indianapolis Colts at Kansas City Chiefs. Marcus, how you feeling on this game?
I think it's gonna be tougher than people think. I think they got something to fight for, but it's gonna be Chiefs though. But I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs.
I actually agree. I think the Colts are they're struggling right now. This could be one of those sneaky, games where Colts somehow pull this one out. But I don't know. Chiefs look pretty good. I'm going Chiefs too. Texans versus the Chicago Bears.
I'm going Bears, easy.
Yeah, I think I'm going Bears because they're at home and they're looking pretty solid. They're looking like a better team.
Agreed. I think Houston still has too many questions, too many holes. They're still trying to get right. And I'm going Bears too. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Los Angeles Chargers. I almost called them San Diego Chargers again.
Is Herbert playing this game?
He is. He's supposed to be playing more comfortable. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going Chargers.
I'm also going Chargers, but the Jaguars showed some promise last week.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I think I'm going Chargers as well. And I think it'll kind of depend on Herbert's health. I know the ribs are bothering a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. Los Angeles Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals. Marcus?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah, this one's a toss-up for me too. I think I'm gonna go Cardinals only because they're at home, but I don't really know.
Hey, Moms, you heard him. I didn't go against you, Mom. So hey,
exactly why I'm going Rams is because the Cardinals are at home. They just don't play good at home. It's weird.
Good call.
Green Bay. This would be another good game too. Green Bay Packers at the Tampa Bay Bucks.
I'm going Packers because they need Evans, man. I know Cole Beasley trying to come in, but I gotta go with Packers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Packers too. They kind of bounced back in week 2, and I feel like the Bucks are a little thin, and they started out 2-0, but I think they dropped this one.
I agree with both of you guys. Actually, I'm going Green Bay too. I think the receiver role is just a little too thin right now. There, Cole Beasley coming in, not really knowing the offense. It's going to be tough for him to get that done. Atlanta Falcons at the Seahawks.
I'm going ATL on this one, man. I think they're gonna have a decent year this year, even though people are calling them out. So ATL.
Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons too with the Flying Hawaiian.
Agreed. I think Atlanta does Atlanta have a win yet? I think they're getting their first win this week. Yeah, so I think they get their first dub this week. I think Seahawks showed a lot of promise against Russell Wilson on that first game, but it's been kind of since then. So yeah, that might have been their biggest fight.
West Virginia, Gino is gone. So
right, that was it.
That was the last flash.
Speaking of Sunday Night Football game, we got the 49ers with Jimmy G, and then we got Russell Wilson with the Broncos.
I'm going for now. I think the team gonna really fight for Trey, and they got Jimmy, so I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be close. So I'm going San Francisco.
I'm going San Francisco, and I'm not sure if the Broncos head coach makes it to the end of the year.
Yeah, he definitely not.
I actually agree. There's too much talent on this team for them to be struggling this way, and the inconsistency at coaching. So I'm going San Francisco too.
Well, if he wins this game convincingly, then he might have a job. So let's see.
True. Monday Night Football. Here we go. We got the New York Giants versus you guys. America's team, man. Dallas Cowboys. How you feeling?
I'm gonna keep the road going. I'm going with the Giants. I'm going against my boys.
Hopefully that'll be the good luck charm. I'm going Cowboys. I think the Giants have been doing good, but this division game, I think the Cowboys find a way to win, and they kind of have a momentum after last week.
Giants home too, right?
No, Cowboys home.
So we got 3 straight home games?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going with Maarcus. I think New York. I think neither one of these teams is playing too well on offense, so it's going to be a low scoring defensive game. And who knows, man? This could be 1 to 3 points decided. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Giants might edge them out a little bit just because of the offense.
Yeah, they're looking a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Okay,
Cool.
so
That rounds us out for the money lines. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have already started off with the Pick'em League, make sure you hit the link in our bio on Instagram, and it's never too late. You know what I'm saying? Sign in at basically any point in time during the season.
For sure. Okay.
All righty. So now, as you guys know, we always got our money, like pretty good on the money line, the spread in the over under. Real quick, this is not actual betting advice, you know what I'm saying? So take this with a grain of salt. But the money line pick is basically what we just did, is picking the team straight up who we think is going to win or lose. The spread is basically picking who will win the game considering the adjusted score. So if the team is a favorite by negative by 6.5 points, that means they have to win by at least a touchdown. Over-under is the total points given by both scores. So if the over-under is 44, that means they have to score either over 44 or under 44.
All right, that's what's up.
So we're going to get into our last week spread picks, but I'm pretty sure we didn't do too hot last week. At least I know I did it. This is last week's, right?
No, it just last week's in the corner. You did pretty good. You went 2 and 3.
Oh, that's right, because the Cardinals pulled it out. I was like,
yeah,
that's right. I thought I was only going to have one, was the Cardinals, but
yeah,
I guess it's not that bad, right? You know what I'm saying? 2 out of the 3 ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
You went 2 and 1 with the Eagles and the Cardinals. The Eagles was your other one with other good pick there.
That's right. But yeah, let's get into the first one. We got Washington. So kind of like I was saying there in the money line picks, I thought even if the Commanders don't win, I'm thinking Wentz really wants to keep it closer, really get this win up. If he wins any game this year, he's gonna want to beat the Eagles at least once. So I'm taking Wentz with the first go around at his old team. So another one too that I think is gonna be a little bit closer than we think. I don't think the Dolphins win, but I think it's closer than 6.5. I think the Bills get this dub, but I'm thinking about like maybe 4 or 5 points, not necessarily an entire touchdown. Last but not least, we got the Ravens at the Patriots, and I'm taking the Ravens. Field goals seem pretty easy to take it. I don't think the Patriots have enough offense to keep up with them, but you know what I'm saying? We showed the Ravens kind of fell apart late in the game last week, but I think they kind of take that out on the Patriots this week.
I like those for sure. Maarcus last week went 1 and 2, but he did cash out on the Bucks Saints. I think the Bucks were like -4. And also we have to put the asterisk that Maarcus's first week was last week. So even though he only had the one, he's like a little just want to make sure
behind a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, we might have to put the 1 and 2. We might have to put the win-loss so that way you can see kind of what how many games you picked, I guess, instead of just the totals.
That's a good point.
We'll take it, man.
All right. First lock, Maarcus.
I just think I have the 5, but I think it's going to be actually a closer game than people think. So, I'll say they win by touchdown. So, but I think the Colts are desperate, so they're gonna fight hard. And the Chiefs are known to be good, but I think it's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah, I feel it.
And then I did this off of I didn't think Justin Herbert was gonna play, so now he's saying he's playing. So I still should be good though, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. That one though,
it's a tough one if the Jaguars score a lot.
They end up froze up. But I do know what you're saying though. It's funny. The Chargers sometimes when they play kind of like the not so good teams, they usually blow them out. You know what I'm saying? It's when they play against the better teams that they don't always perform the way we'd hope they perform. So that's actually a pretty good one. I'd take that -7 too.
And then like I said the Rams and the Cardinals. So I have that. That's gonna be a tight game too. So I think it's gonna be sort of because they both not playing well. So I think they're gonna come in, the same way. So I think I should get that one pretty good on that.
All right, that's what's up. Nice
little tune-up game for both those teams. I think they're both trying to get it right. So I actually like all 3 of these. That's what's up. That's legit.
Yeah, that Chiefs one for sure. And let me just zoom right into mine. I stole the Chiefs one from you too, Maarcus. I was on that same one I had. I think the Chiefs will definitely win by a touchdown, but that should be a pretty good game. My second one, I think I'm going with the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that at +3.5, even if they don't win, it's going to be a close game. I'm also kind of predicting maybe like a second half Kenny Pickett sighting, and maybe he leads them to victory. I don't know. So because I always think on Thursday night too, or like those primetime games, the Steelers always find a way to win. So
yeah.
That might,
But White's still
close.
out though, so that might kind of hurt him a little bit too. So
yeah. I think that'll be a close game. I think the Steelers, though, with the division, considering they're in the same division, they should be able to keep it close.
Definitely.
And then this is a tough one, but Titans plus 2.5 against the Raiders. I just think I don't know if there's any way they can start 0-3. Now, both of these teams, like Strizzy said, are starting 0-3. Or one of these teams is going to start 0-3 because they're both 0-2. But I think the Titans are just well coached and they're going to be at home. So I think they win in a tight game on that one. So
yeah.
All right, that's what it is. I think that's the end. Yeah, that's all our picks.
That's what's up, man. Solid lock, fellas. Solid lock. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely check in with us guys next week, kind of see how we did with both the money line picks and our locks against the spread. You guys got anything else you guys want to end with?
No. I think that's it. We'll also be on episode 161 of Slack on Tuesday, and we'll go over some of the results of these two as well over there. So,
oh man, that's legit. Absolutely, man.
Real quick though,
yeah.
What's you guys fantasy draft? How you guys record look right now?
Oh, that's a great point. We should start doing an update on that. I'm 0-2. My reign is over. I think, man, my team is looking rough. I started Jared Goff as quarterback last week. He didn't do too bad for me, but like I got a lot of injuries. And Maarcus and I played actually. Yeah, Maarcus, you beat me down last week. So I tried to hit the waiver wire, trying to make some moves, but it's not looking good right now.
No luck. I don't even know. I last week I actually went 3-0. The 3 teams I got, I didn't lose in any of them.
Marcus is like, I got the evidence ready. Hey, but I'm willing to admit, man, like it's not looking good. But Marcus, you did well against me, and I even going into the weekend, I was like, I'm gonna need some luck. I'm gonna need one of these players to have like a, just like a crazy game.
Yeah.
No,
shout out to Lamar Jackson. He kind of won it for me though.
True, that's true. I know he went off. He went off. I was like, oh man.
Man, I got Hill, Lamar, and Waddle, and like in each of them. I got one of them in each of them. So that's kind of saved me.
That's what's up. We need to start doing. We'll have to do a quick one as far as like focusing on Strizzy's league, since so many of us slackers are in it together.
That's true.
And follow that. But yeah, it's looking rough. I picked up Derek Carr on the waiver wire because I'm still waiting for. I drafted Dak. He got hurt.
Right.
The Chargers receiver hurt.
The
one little gem I have is the Jets rookie though. He's doing pretty good.
The running back?
No, the rookie wide receiver. All of a sudden, I blanked on his name. But yeah, he's doing pretty good for me. But that's my only silver lining, I guess. We'll see. But no, good call on that one, Marcus. We'll have to incorporate the fantasy stuff in there too, because that's definitely fun to follow.
No, 100%. Like I said, especially that league, since so many of us are in there.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up.
Yes. Yeah, man, let's secure the bag. Week 3 NFL picks and locks. And I'm saying, signing off, man. It's your boy Strizzy.
It's your boy A-Dub.
Peace out. Y'all be careful, man. See y'all next week.
Go Cowboys. You did that last week for us, and it worked, Marcus. So I'm going to need to do it. Peace.
Peace out.
Oh, no. Where's the outro?
Oh, shit.
They open up my eyes.